question that we get asked a lot when we're bringing buyers to a property is, why are the sellers selling? Right? Mm-hmm. There's not a lot that we can technically tell as sellers agents of why, sellers are selling, because it's none of the buyer's business now.
Yeah, we cannot disclose motivation for why the seller's selling the same way we cannot disclose buyer's motivation for why they're buying.
Right.
So it's just part of our agency fiduciary duty to maintain confidentiality.
We do our due diligence on the buying side to make sure that even if they don't disclose anything, we know that you're buying a house that we've done the home inspection, you've got financing, everything's all in place. But yeah, sometimes they just can't tell you much about it, right? Like if you're actually doing your job as a listing agent, right?
Yeah. And, sometimes you get a feeling about a house that there could be something going on. So at that point, it's good to just knock on neighbors' doors, see what they can tell you. And there is the listing agreement that the seller signs that does say, are you aware of any major defects that are hidden? So they are supposed to disclose those things, but, there are some gray areas in that, which, asking around, talking to the neighbors can certainly give you more insight into the house.
Well, even like defects, but it also says, are you aware of any government or local authority notices? Meaning, are there any major changes happening in the area that you've been given notice for? And you, as a seller, you're legally obligated to disclose those kind of things, right?
Yeah, because there are always things that not even the seller may know about.
Right.
It could be a major thing, but the seller was never aware.
And if there are defects on the property after your clients have bought it or your buyers have purchased a home, there are remedies, they're called, like legal recourse you can take if you feel that the seller has knowledge about this prior to and they didn't disclose anything. If you can prove evidence that they knew about it prior to sale, then you can take legal action, which nobody really wants to ever do. No. But there are recourse for it.
And that's where the nosy neighbors come in.
Yeah, exactly.
They always know something. There's always one that knows more than the rest.
Yeah.
So,
well, if you have questions or if you want us to answer some of these questions, just feel free to send them our way. But yeah, we'll keep asking answering these questions that we get asked frequently, because I think it'll help with people out there.
Awesome.